Hey everybody, it's me Joe, and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some very common mistakes. These are things that I hear every day, and they're different parts of grammar. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put the mistakes out there, show you them, explain them to you, and then tell you how to do it correctly. And then I'm going to give you a perfect tip to help you remember. Okay? So when you watch this video, I'm going to give you this tip, and if you follow it, it will really help you remember so you can stop making these mistakes. Many students make these mistakes, and after they hear this tip, they get a lot better. Okay? And if this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Joe. I teach English to foreign students at a university in Canada, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and let me help you get better at English. All right? Also, during this video, you're going to see 2 secret codes. These secret codes are important because when you see them, I want you to send me a message on my Instagram page. Don't write it here. Send it to me on Instagram to show that you've watched this video and thus you're a great student. I want to help you more. Okay? So let's get to these common mistakes. The first common mistake that many people get confused about are the words so and such. All right? They're very similar, they have the same job, but their grammar is slightly different. Okay? So when we say, he is a handsome guy, should we say so or such? The right answer is such. He is such a handsome guy. Thank you. All right, we say such because it goes with a noun. Such a tall building. Such a big problem. Okay, such goes with a noun. If you said he is handsome, just an adjective, then you say he is so handsome. She is so beautiful. She is so nice. Okay? All right, so we use such with the noun, we use so with, right, and just an adjective. Okay? Now, here's my tip on how you can remember that. Make your own sentence. Don't make my sentence. Don't just write down my sentence, right? He is such a handsome guy. Think about something in your life that you know really well. Say your grandmother, right? Your grandmother. You love her. She's a wonderful woman. She is such a wonderful woman because, and then tell me why. Because she helps everybody. Because she is super nice. Okay? The next thing is make another sentence about so, right? My girlfriend is so beautiful. If you have a girlfriend, or a hint if you have a boyfriend, put the name in there. Make this sentence true for you. If you make it true and you make it something that absolutely you're not going to forget that your grandmother is lovely, right? Then it'll help you remember the grammar. Just do it correctly. And if you need help, if you need help, write a comment below here on YouTube, and I'll check your grammar to make sure you got it right. Let's go on to number 2. Number 2 is a problem with word choice, and they are the words advice and advise. Advice is a noun, and advise is a verb. So they're used differently. The grammar is different. So that's one of the problems with this, but there's another problem too. So when somebody says, can you give me some, we need the noun. Can you give me some advice? Okay? If you want to use the verb, you got to change the sentence. Can you advise me on what I should do? Okay? So you put the noun one place, you put the verb a different place. But a second problem with this is that advice is a non-count noun. We don't say advices. If you say it, you sound stupid. Don't do it. We count pieces of advice. Let me give you a piece of advice. That means one piece of advice, one idea. Or let me give you 2 pieces of advice. That's how we say it, all right? Now, think about your life and who has given you a piece of advice. My dad gave me a great piece of advice when he said, and then what did your dad tell you? Number 3, these are words that sound the same, but they're different. It's and its. So it's with no apostrophe S, it's with an apostrophe S. It's with an apostrophe means it is. So it's cold out today. It is cold out today. So that's the apostrophe. It's with no apostrophe means belongs to it. So I like its color. My friend shows me his new car and it's a really nice blue. I like this shirt. I like this color. I say, oh, I like its color. All right. That's how we use it. So same sound, different grammar. A lot of students make that mistake. Number 4 is the difference between since and for. Okay? A lot of students mess this up. So imagine this sentence. We've been friends, elementary school. So we use since with the start time. Since elementary school. If we say for goes with a long time or a length of time. We've been friends for a long time. We've been friends for 15 years. All right. And you can also say since 1999, since last week, right? For 2 weeks, for 5 years, whatever you want to say. Now make a sentence with both of these words, make 2 sentences using these words correctly, a sentence that is important to you. All right? The house that you lived in. How long have you lived there? For me, I've lived in this house since 2002. I've lived in this house, as of now, for 19 years. Okay? Let's go on. Oh, if you've made it this far, right, you're doing fantastic, and I want to give you the first secret code. The first secret code that I want you to send to me on Instagram is, we all make mistakes. All right? I don't want you to be upset about it. It's true. Even teachers do it. We all make mistakes. So send me that in a message on Instagram, and I'll know you made it this far, and you are awesome. All right, number 5. Number 5 is a tense thing. And a lot of tenses are really hard, and I'm working on a different project now to help people with tenses. But 2 of the ones that are very common is the difference between the past and the present perfect. I have a whole other video about that, and I can actually link it up here. But just quickly, we use the past tense when we're talking about a specific time. All right? It's a finished event, and it happened at a specific time. I saw that movie yesterday. I saw that movie last week. That's a specific time. We use the present perfect tense when we're talking about something from the past up until now. So it's a period of time. I have seen that movie 5 times. Okay? So I've seen it many times. I have seen it many times. All right? I have been to that restaurant many times. Okay? Not all just one day, over a period of time. So now, make 2 sentences. Make 2 important sentences about things in your life. All right? So it could be your birthday. Your birthday is certainly the simple past, right? And how long have you lived somewhere, right? I have lived in this city, right? I have lived here since, okay? Something like that. Now let's go on to the last one. This is number 6. And I hear this mistake quite often. The mistake is the difference between when to use ER at the end of adjectives and when to use more. Okay? So, for example, with shorter, do we say shorter or do we say more short? The rule is we use ER for short adjectives, such as tall, taller, cute, cuter, rich, richer. Okay? Put an ER on it. It's a short adjective, put an ER on it. But we use more with long adjectives, right? Such as expensive, more expensive, beautiful, more beautiful. Okay? That's the rule. Now, make 2 sentences using, I don't care which adjectives you use, but make them so you can remember the rule. Okay? So if you know two girls, but one of them is beautiful, but the other one is more beautiful, write sentences about those. All right? If you know one person who's tall and another person's taller, write a sentence about that. It'll help you remember. All right. Fantastic that you've made it this far. Incredible. And here's the second secret code that I want you to send to me. And this one is, we get better every day. All right? And that's what happens to you if you follow my videos. My best students, they watch 3 videos, at least 3 videos every day. And I can tell just by chatting with them online, they get better and better and better. All right? You can do it too. All right? If you have any questions, write them down below. All right? Any sentences you want me to check, write them down and I will check them and I'll tell you if they're right or wrong. And right now I'm going to put links in here so you can check out my other videos if you want to keep on learning, see a different look, different shirt. I just got a haircut yesterday. All right? And that's all for now. Until next time, I'll see you later.